Happy birthday, Fajitas.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
And to everyone else, welcome to our gameplay impressions of Skyshine's Bedlam.
Oh, yeah.
In the process of writing a review for this, but I'm not done. I think I still need to unlock some stuff to really figure out this game. Anyway, let's start from the beginning, go through the basics. There's some tutorial videos here, which we're not going to watch because I'll give you the tutorials as we go. We hit new game. And you can select a dozer. Your objective is to transport people across the wasteland to a promised city. That's basically the plot. And for that, you can choose a race. We have the humans. You can click this? No. Okay.
No, only the arrows. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you have the humans, the mutants, the marauders, the cyborgs, and the rogue AI. Each of them have a different dozer. Dozer has different abilities, which we'll get into soon. They're all locked because I still haven't unlocked, and that's one of the reasons why I don't think I'm ready to write a review on this.
Oh, serious?
Yeah, like I need to see the other races. Because they play when you play against those races, they play differently. So I'm guessing they also play differently when you play them. All right, this is an FTL-like browser. Instead of space, you're in a wasteland, though, so we can pick any of these four to start our journey. We're in Byzantine right now, which is kind of a walled-off city, and they don't know what's going on outside. They just know it's crazy out there. Don't go there. But some people have decided to embark on this adventure, on this journey to get to Aztec City. That's our goal down there. What do we?
How do you spell that?
I usually say Byzantine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I was recording last night. I was like, I don't fucking know how to pronounce this. It's no, okay.
That's fine.
It's.
Here's what you have to pick. Here's how you make your choice on how to go. So each of these areas are populated by a different race, and once you start playing, you kind of get a feel for what those races' powers are, and if you're strong or if you're weak against them, at least in early game. So these are the Marauders. You can see the icons here on the left.
Yep.
The Marauders, Cyborgs, Mutants, and Mutants. I don't like facing Mutants in early game. Really don't, so I don't want to go there. Cyborgs and Marauders should be fine.
Yeah.
So it's a matter of like laying down a trajectory like our plan, and maybe that plan will change in the future, but we'll see. I think
I would go through the Marauders. Like, I think they're like the weakest.
Let's go Marauders. So we're gonna getting to this waypoint is gonna take 1 day. It's gonna consume 35 fuel. It's gonna consume 24 food. That's what those numbers mean. You have those numbers up here. All right, and let's go. We begin our journey. A lot of text in this game. A lot of text. That's how.
Yeah, it's a text adventure basically.
Kind of. It's not really. Once we get into combat, things get really interesting. The enormous dozer carefully weaves through the overcrowded districts of Byzantine before descending into one of the fortification stations located at the city's outside walls. Inside the reinforced bunker, the crew performs a final inspection of the magnificent machine system and engines before giving the green to the station's security personnel. With a prolonged clatter, the city's formidable omnium alloy barricades slowly part and the dozer forges ahead into the dreaded uncertainty of Bedlam. Even this beginning prologue thing, sometimes it's different. I had people like the gameplay wise, it doesn't change, never. But I've had like people against me, us going out. Like,
yeah, you basically rammed against a guy, or a guy exploded next to the dozer, right? I don't know if you have.
No, I haven't done that at all yet. Okay.
When was my turn? A guy exploded next to the door, like you shall not pass, and it went kaboom, but nothing happened. Basically, like the dozer just shook it off, and
that's cool.
Like, okay.
I think we got a Skype sound. Sorry about that. Anyway. We only have one path to follow here, so we don't have much of a choice. This is going to be a combat scenario. Usually the first waypoint always is. Shortly after leaving Byzantine, the dozer approaches a large obstruction of scrap metal. It's a trap. The crew disembarks to inspect the debris, only to be suddenly surrounded by one of King Viscera's murderous marauder patrols. King Viscera is sort of the dictator of Byzantine. He's like the tyrant, overlord, you know.
I thought you were going to say it's kind of the dick that rules the wasteland, but yeah.
Yep, it is.
It is kind of a dick.
And he's a rig you got there. King Viscera gonna want that. He's gonna burn you scuzzers and take it from him.
The Marauders are kind of a Mad Max inspired race.
Yeah, totally.
Let's go into combat. A lot going on before we go into combat. So, if we don't have any troops, you can see we get these extra bonuses. Like, the less people we take into combat, the more resources we're gonna get. So, the maximum resources would be just one person. But, we can see up here, there's a normal level of difficulty. So, probably not wise to go with just one. You have 4 classes in terms of soldiers. The Deadeyes are the snipers, which, I'm not... Okay, this is a frontliner. So the snipers don't move too much, but they do crazy amount of damage if you get someone in their sights. Definitely taking a sniper. Then you got the frontliners. We already have one right here. They do very little damage, but they move a lot and they have a lot of health. These are sort of your tanks. Gunslingers have a mid-range and okay movement. They are sort of in between those two. And then the trenchers, who deal heavy damage. They have decent movement and they also knock back your enemy once you shoot them. Let's take one of each. Should be enough, but we'll see, because we never know what we're up against, honestly.
I always take the safest bet. I don't care about the bonuses.
Oh, okay. You always get rewards. No
Yeah,
matter what, and
yeah.
you get double those rewards just by beating this. You can also see these resources around. You can also pick them up, but this game is a lot of risk-reward management.
You got 3 guys against you, so yeah, I think it was a safe choice.
So I'm gonna take one step back with a sniper, which allows me to shoot this guy. You have 2 turns per team. So like, one turn was moving, the second turn is gonna be shooting.
Yeah.
Done. Now they have 2 turns. The turns are shared in between characters. It's not like you can move twice with each character. It's this guy just got in my range, so that means I have 2 turns, and I'm gonna use them both to shoot him. He's probably gonna die next turn to this guy, though.
Yeah, he probably will. And that guy's.
I don't think I can avoid that. Like, if I start running now, he's just gonna get more guys killed. So I use the 2 turns to attack. That is a massive amount of damage, and I really love the animations. Okay, 1.
Fuck.
Destroyed my sniper, huh? Destroyed my sniper. I'm actually gonna try to move away from that guy.
Yeah, maybe you can save him still.
And I can shoot him.
I get kind of pissed when I lose snipers, man.
Yeah, especially if you're leveling one of them up. He just walked into my range, so just dead.
Yeah. It was not a smart move.
He's a veteran now.
Nice,
I leveled
already.
him up. Already got a veteran. So once you get 3 kills with any of your soldiers, they become a veteran. So they do extra damage and they got extra health. It's very, very good to have a veteran in your team. Okay, from here the choices begin. We can stay on the same zone, or we can cross this border into another territory with a different enemy, which I'm not sure is a good idea. We also have these exclamation marks. And again, risk-reward. You don't spend a lot of resources to go to these exclamation marks, and they always have events happening. So there's a good chance you'll get more resources out of it. Thing is, the longer you spend in the wasteland, the higher this threat meter goes, and the tougher combat gets. So you want to get to Aztec City with as low threat level as possible. But if you just wing it, you'll probably run out of fuel or food or both. I am gonna go to an exclamation mark, as you can see the threat level here.
Yep. You're still in low, so yeah, you're safe.
Yeah. So as the crew explores the area, crumbling buildings, their attention is drawn by the sounds of celebration. Following the thump of drums and hollering, they find themselves in the middle of a marauder den. Well,
footed into the wrong neighborhood, you lunks. Now, we's gonna decorate the place with your skins.
Go has joined the live stream on chat. Hello. Welcome. I totally remember you. Yeah. Alright. Gunslinger.
I'm not seeing chat. Fuck.
That's okay. Gunslinger is now veteran, so obviously taking her. We lost a Deadeye. We're gonna put another one in place. Normal difficulty. I think I'm gonna go with this size of a team. So yeah, just a combat scenario. It's what we trick. Okay, so this thing is armed, which means you might get power cells or you might just get an explosion, if you want to risk it. Not enough range for the sniper. I might get a shot off and be in cover. So these objects are actually cover. You see the character crouching, which means now they have a chance of missing whenever they fire at me. So I'm kind of protected.
Kinda.
Well, you just put himself in my range. Oh yeah, gunslingers sometimes have some retribution. They just shoot back whenever they're attacked. And there we go. I think this guy's safe now. Gonna move back with this one. Still in cover. He's gonna shoot him. That's okay. Because we should have them in our sights. Bam! Alright, he didn't have enough movement to get there, but I'm kind of in a bad position. Actually, I can shoot him twice. It's also likely that I'll miss, though. Okay, I hit him. Perfect. And I should move away with this guy. But he's in range of that. Oh, actually, he's in range of my sniper. That's just perfect.
Okay.
Bam.
Nice. Haha.
Sniper got 2 kills, which means 1 more, and he'll be a veteran. And veteran sniper, I'll tell you, does a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Veterans are crazy. All right, we can go for another exclamation mark. See what's around us.
But sometimes that means nothing. Basically, it's like you have to. Yesterday, I had 2 veterans, 2 veteran snipers, and suddenly I totally fucked up a play. And they were both dead in 1 shot, and I was like, "Fuck,
Yeah.
fuck! I couldn't believe I did this."
So while exploring the area, the crew discovers a derelict facility built into the side of a cliff wall. A faded sign near the entrance reads, "Majestic Industries fell in stasis. Your cryo convict solution." We enter the facility. Facility appears to have once been a functioning cryo prison. Areas of the building interior have collapsed. There are holes. There are holes lined. There are holes? That's not how you... It's there. Like with...
Damn it! You're right.
Man. Okay. Their holes are lined with large cylinders, some of which have cracked and spilled their contents onto the floor. Others have desiccated remains of inmates floating within them. Okay.
You went full grammar Nazi there.
Yep.
Damn it.
It seems clear that the prisoners all perished when the power ceased, likely during the catastrophe that caused the Barren Age long ago. So we don't know anything about the Barren Age. Like that's something this game, I don't think, does well enough. Is establish the universe, establish the lore.
Yeah,
there's a lot of things that the game just assumes you know.
No, the thing is, I don't know if you have encountered. There is one character that you can encounter on the desert that kind of tells the lore of everything.
Yeah, but you have to find that character, right?
Yeah, I know it sucks, but
So we can explore the facility, or we can send someone to explore the facility. One of these. I never picked these options actually. Let's have Hunter's Gut. Been in and out my share of penitentiaries, usually on early release. I dictated myself. Bet I can find where they stockpiled their auxiliary fusion batteries in this hole. So this, if I picked another guy, he would be able to find something else probably. If I just picked myself, I could even be able to not find anything.
yeah.
Sometime later, he returns with a full rack of power cells, which still retain a charge after all this time. The crew returns to the dozer. So what are power cells? You can see them here on the top. I have 64. You can use them to upgrade your dozer. You can heal your crew. So whenever your crew is injured, and I think I have someone injured actually. There you go. So these guys took damage. They will heal in 29 game days. And each time you travel, like, it's 4 days. So it sounds longer than it is. But you can improve that for them to heal faster. You can also improve efficiency of meat and crude consumption. So when you travel, you consume less of those. And power cell efficiency, which is when you use powers within the match, which are those powers that we mentioned at the beginning of the stream. They are different on every race. We'll look at that later. I always go for this, and I don't use too much. I like to have a few in case things go bad in battle. All right, I think we've explored 2. We got some stuff out. Let's continue our travels.
You didn't want to change the state, yeah.
What?
You didn't want to cross the borders.
No, because it's cyborgs over there.
Yeah, I don't know if there's kind of like some are more difficult or not.
I think different races will deal with them differently, but that's just an hypothesis I have, and I wanna confirm it. A thick plume of black smoke can be seen on the road ahead. The dozer approaches a small caravan of incapacitated vehicles, one of which is aflame.
No, that's a trap, man. That's
Bloody
totally a trap.
corpses are strewn about the area, but at least 2 survivors can be seen crawling amongst the debris. I think they had an accident or were attacked. Now, we can drive on, but I usually just stop and investigate. The survivors are grateful for my assistance.
Hoi, what timely arrivals. We'd just been hit by some marauder scazzers. Didn't even swipe our supplies, just out for joy kills. Our goods are yours in haggle for safety of your rig.
So I can invite them, and they'll give me their goods. Having more people, I think, consumes more food. I don't know what the advantage is of having more people, though.
It's like when you quit a match, when you quit the battle, some people actually leave the dozer. That way you have more...
so I can just escape battles, basically.
Yeah, you can escape battles,
Right.
and it gives you the safer margin to do that.
All right, we have a very interesting event here, but our veteran is not doing well. I think Christog will become a veteran during this event, but...
You want to risk it?
We're going in with no... Like, even if we just explore these 4 things, these are 4 days of travels. That's not going to be enough for that. But I do want this. So this is an elite. And elites, once you defeat them, they become part of your crew.
Cool.
Alright. Asalios Kuzzer thought, Abe, the ways of the gun. I'm going to show you, unlucky Morse,
Abe is no elite
how well
name, man.
Abe learned. Okay. Abe is a gunslinger. He can shoot you at range. He can also shoot you at close range. I think frontliners are useless. Oh, but actually they can have... You can have support snipers and stuff, so... Frontliners are very good for dealing with snipers.
Yeah, and also to catch the resources on the map. They're like the fastest units around, so yeah, it's what you should use.
Though it is a low threat, so I think Abe will be by himself. I usually take my full crew to take down the elites.
Take on the elites, yeah. Yeah, because they usually have a lot of health.
Yeah.
You could just take one.
It's just him. It's just him. Okay. If it's just him, where's my snipers? There he is. All right.
Go, Christog.
I think he'll move around here. And you are going there to take cover. Shotgunners are actually very bad for gunslingers. Because you shoot the gunslinger. And the gunslinger then becomes in range of your abilities.
One step back.
Yeah, one step back and shoot him, but...
I think it's the best course of action.
I don't. Because he's just gonna kill her next turn. I think I'm just gonna push him back. I'm ready to sacrifice this guy. He's gonna take 2 salves. Actually, 1 is enough. Now he's gonna move. Yeah.
And he got within range? No, fuck.
You got within range of this guy. 2 salves.
2 salves, but it's not enough.
And he's gonna have 1 salve at this guy. Is he in range? Fuck. Okay, we're good. We're good.
He's not dead.
Yeah, he is. Veteran.
Oh.
Sweet. And I got that guy. At
I sometimes we really don't know what the hell is they are talking about.
No, not at all.
Your Mox has got the Mox. You what?
Came closer to killing Abe than other scuzzers in Bedlam. Maybe you might have and my guns at your side.
So he joins your crew. It's actually like these characters are really strong.
Congratulations, you have won Clint Eastwood.
Okay, we're gonna cross into this area.
It kind of looks like him.
This is still Marauder territory?
It is. Marauders are gonna be pissed at you.
Alright, ahead on the road, a single wanderer can be seen slowly trudging along. We can run them down.
Don't. Just don't. That's usually a bad idea, man.
Usually, like, he becomes a splatter on the dozer and you move on. Usually
Yeah.
that's what happens.
Yeah, but then like a few steps ahead, they're like, "Hey, you killed a guy of mine, so we're gonna we're gonna fuck you up." Okay.
The
No.
dusty wanderer approaches and greets you with a welcoming tone.
Hey, fellow traveler. Amazing rig you have there. Never seen its like. And I would know. I scour the wastelands for information. I'm what you might call a collector of knowledge.
that's the
the
guy.
lore guy, right?
That's
Yeah.
the lore guy.
So we
Ask
can
him about
ask about
factions and bedlams.
The four faction is constantly wrestling for control over the territories. Still, not all of them bad. There are those you can trust even among the worst.
And you can ask about each individual guy, like Marauders.
Roughest of the bunch, scavengers and thieves mainly. They love fire and pain. Many are loyal to King Viscera, but mostly they live to plunder and kill. And they do hate cyborgs most of all, Stra. Nobody knows what started it in the long past, but they sure do grip the grudge.
Yeah. All right. So
Did anybody tell you should do voiceovers?
well, many times actually.
Okay.
The big chaos, a cruel and unpredictable place, but never dull.
You can ask about the history of Bedlam, the people, King Viscera.
You want to ask about the
Here's
event that
like
you read?
here's the lore, and it's a random event. This is my second time finding this guy.
Seriously.
Yeah, like, it's not a common occurrence. Maybe
I tried to
maybe I
pick-
ran him over some time ago. I don't know.
It's probably, it's also probable. I actually like took all the auctions to see if he gave me anything, and it's like, nope.
No,
just
he's
here,
just a
tell
lore
some-
guy. Yeah, he's just
Yeah.
a lore guy. While the crew explores the area, their attention is drawn by the echoing sound of a high-impact atomic ammunition favored by cyborgs. Following the sound, the crew finds a group of cyborg sharpshooters who seem to be engaged in target practice using distant effigies of marauders. They notice the crew, but do not appear immediately hostile. Interesting.
Hmm.
You think these cyborgs are friendly?
Seriously, in the wasteland, I kind of have. Nah, let's approach. Let's approach.
They could be. Crew cautiously approaches. One of the women ceases fire with her atomic long rifle and addresses the crew.
Ahoy, travelers. Good thing you didn't foot in from downrange. Would have got your faces smithereened. Just not by me.
Name's
Revolver.
Revolva Sinbuck. We ran into a clutch of marauders a few suns ago. One of the scuzzers tooled me in the head and phrased my optics. Can't hit a janking thing now. Don't keen you got any spare parts with you? I can invite her. I can
Sure.
attack them still, or I can just walk away.
No, invite her.
I.
Come on, it's the female Terminator. Come on, you have to invite her.
All right. Wouldn't be much good to ya. Need to stay and work on repairs and calibrations. Like, okay, so
We'll fix you.
will we? I don't know if we have an engineer. That was useless.
That was completely useless. You could attack her, but what good will it do?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna keep improving this twice more. All right. More
Don't you
healing.
upgrade your fuel?
That's my next one usually.
Okay. Oh, you just go for one at a time.
I need people combat ready, basically.
Hmm.
Yeah, and I do need more fuel, which is why I'm going through the exclamation marks. It's starting to get uncomfortable. As the crew explores the area, they come across a vast expanse of blackened sand. At the far end of the scorched terrain is a strange rock formation. Huh. The crew trudges through the charred dust. As they draw nearer, they realize the rocks are actually buried remains of a huge vehicle. The crew recognizes it from the dozers.
It's another dozer. You did it.
I unlocked another dozer! I can finally continue my review. Okay, much smaller and lighter than Bone Shaker, this dozer was a rare attempt by the guild to incorporate aggressive techniques with and advanced weapons. The Reconciler often served as the convoy scout to identify and obliterate the multitude of
Wait,
threats
I don't think that's how you win.
that might not be it. The Reconciler is now just a seared husk, obviously rendered inoperative by whatever powerful device scorched this area. The crew enters through a small breach in the hull, only to find the interior devastated. However, they do discover that one of the Reconcilers' offensive battle equalizer.
You got,
still...
you got a battle equalizer. Cool.
Yes! Repair and install this technology. I got the quad obliterator.
Oh, cool.
This is so good. This is so good. I still haven't shown you the battle thing. Okay, so when you go into battle, you can spend power. Your power cells, instead of spending them on upgrades, you can use them for battle equalizers or the weapons. So this one came with the dozer and these two as well, and I just unlocked this one. Okay, so this one is it makes enemies drunk and they start attacking themselves, which is pretty funny. This one is a healy. It's just a heal for 13 power cells. Your crew heals 2 health. Everyone just heals 2 health. This one you take less damage next turn. It's half damage usually. And the quad obliterator. It's so good. Like you do quad damage, quadruple damage in the next turn. Which is awesome for burning down specials. Like specials will just go down like that.
Yeah, you just put a sniper and a quad damage and boom.
Yeah, we still need food.
Yeah, and fuel.
No, fuel, mainly. Okay. While exploring the area, the crew discovers a massive makeshift shrine of scrap and concrete. The imagery depicts the machine god known as Gyre, the engineering AI that purportedly designed and manufactured combat automatons and weaponry used against humanity in the AI wars. He is portrayed as a wide-eyed endoskeleton with a hunched posture and a positron wrench in one hand. Surrounding the base of the shrine are a number of cyborg cultists who seem to have been ambushed by marauders during their worship. The apparent leader of the cultist group, wearing red poncho adorned with a cog symbol, has been crucified on the Gyre statue. Suddenly from the surrounding rocks, marauders attack. Ah, good looking, you bunch of banoobs.
Banoobs.
We like never left. Now you're gonna get strung up like these janking gearheads.
Okay.
I like despite being these being like text, all written text, I felt really immersive on the gameplay because I totally zoned out like playing this.
I like that each race has their dialect. I really like the rogue AI, the way they say thanks. Hopefully we'll get to see that. Have you seen it?
I don't remember.
It's 10, the number 10 dash Q.
Oh yeah,
the letter Q.
10Q.
Thank you. Thank you. So we got.
I like how they call one of their
and a Deadeye.
Their units the Mother Trickster.
I think this should be enough. The threat level was low, so taking 4 guys should be more than enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 2 guys.
It is more than enough. This guy's dead.
Boom.
Bye.
7 damage. Cool.
Yeah, like. Oh. What?
Oh, there was another one.
Didn't see that guy. He's 10 health. He's out of range.
How much does the gunslinger do?
He does 7 as well.
I think you should move back with the gun with Abe.
Because he's gonna get hit twice.
Yeah. And it does 7 damage.
Yeah. So now he's not gonna get hit twice because he now needs to spend 1 turn to move, and then another 1 to.
That motherfucker.
That's fine. I can shoot you.
And then run away.
And then I can move. And I'm gonna get some fuel. That's a grenade, so that's gonna blow up right now. It doesn't blow up if I kill the guy? Okay, I didn't know that.
Neither did I. The hell?
This is a really good combo. I really like this. So when you have a gunslinger and a trencher, just knock that guy back. And now gunslinger him down.
Yeah, I did that too.
This is an awesome combo.
He didn't die anyway.
No, it's fine.
No! Oh, God, I forgot.
Okay. We're okay. No, he's a veteran
he's a veteran, yeah.
But he's gonna need to heal up.
I saw his life flashing before my eyes.
So we needed fuel, which has got fuel with a multiplier. That's pretty good. The clutch of treacherous marauders has been defeated. The crew notices a curious item in the pack of one of the fallen marauders. It appears to be a rare book of the cog, detailing the worship of the ancient AI machine gods. They must have plundered it from the cyborg cultists they ambushed and slaughtered. So I got the book of the cog.
Hooray!
I don't know what to do with it. It's here. Like wait. No,
No,
it's here.
where's your cargo?
It's here.
Yeah,
This rare book details. Yeah, I don't know what to do with it though.
I don't know. I actually caught up a few things for the cargo, and it's like you have all these in your cargo. I got to Aztec City and
You know what I think it is? It's just
punctuation.
like once
score.
let's rogue AI, right? That's the guys with the, or was it the cyborgs? I think it was the rogue AI.
Ooh, what are you talking about?
Who did that belong to?
The machine gods.
AI machine gods. Okay, so let's go into the rogue AI territory next and see if we can trigger some sort of event that
Okay.
gives that, right?
I hadn't thought of that.
I think of everything, man.
I know.
I would kind of like to get fuel, but that's kind of far. I'm gonna burn
It's
more
far
fuel
away.
to get there. This is an equalizer for your dozer. That box over there. I think we'll just go through the meat, honestly.
Yeah,
And-
I think you should try to go through Pinion.
And let's do. Actually, we're doing better on fuel, but we're gonna go through. Okay, we're gonna go through meat, so I'm gonna improve the fuel once. I could actually. Let's just do it twice. Yeah. We're gonna get the meat here, I think. Well, we're going to Gath, and since we're going to Gath, I've improved the fuel consumption.
Yeah.
Catch
you
my
can get
drift?
those. Yeah. You can go actually get those power cells too on the way.
We're already on guarded difficulty.
I know.
We're taking a while. Up ahead, a large vehicle is stopped off the side of the road. A burly man in a stained smock is standing beside it. The vehicle looks like a massive vault on wheels, towed by an oversized tractor, crudely painted. On the side of the message said, "Meet Haggle." Okay, so this is going to be a trading opportunity, but I'm not going to trade because I don't have. I could trade people for this guy.
You're gonna trade people for meat?
Yeah, that could be a thing.
Hoi, traveler, grats for stopping. Ran out of crude on me. Way to next boomtown with fresh stocks. Figured I'd set up shop quick like until someone came by. Not like I'd go hungry. Got a full freight of prime runkalo meat locked up tight. Haggle?
So we can trade crude, power cells, or passengers. We're not doing great on crude or power cells. So I'll just trade.
You're just gonna trade passengers. That's cruel, man.
That is kind of cruel.
That's
Fair
really cruel.
haggle, extra hands. Let me focus
Hey Marco,
on
how are you
business.
doing?
Hey, Marco. Stop by to do my job and troll the chat.
Troll the chat
Good
away.
job done. You return to the dozer and continue along the road, leaving the meat trader behind. Well, 100 passengers for 120 meat.
Okay, you're still above the 1,000, so yeah. What?
Yeah.
That screw you up. That screw your plan.
Oh,
gonna go back?
yeah.
King Viserys and Bit Trivel, ta splatter your soft flashes with my roto cannon. Gonna be messy.
Ladies and gentlemen, meet the Terminator of Skyshine's Bedlam.
So this is guarded now.
Damn.
It's not good,
Guarded, it's probably like he has 100 people around him.
probably. And this guy does a lot of damage.
Yeah, I know, fuck.
Let's take a shotgunner, and let's take a gunslinger. We're good. We have the quad damage. Don't forget that. Hopefully. I don't know if I spent too many power cells. We have just enough for the quad damage.
Ooh, damn, that's a lot of guys.
Yeah, I would totally just drop the drunken thing on top of them if I had enough power cells.
Jesus.
But that's not an option now.
Don't you have like the quad damage or something?
I have the quad damage. I'm gonna save that for
For
boss.
Biv?
Yeah.
Oh, it just lasts one turn, right? Yeah. Fuck. Forgot
Yeah,
that.
it's just one turn.
Boom.
Right. You're lowering damage. Alright. I think they are in range. Oh, he just blocked my... Okay.
Yeah.
How about I... Can I hit him from here? I wanted to hit him from cover. I think this is gonna put my guy in range, though. Yeah, definitely. Like, do you see my range? with a sniper,
Yeah.
he's just
Yeah.
outside of it. If I move this guy here, he'll be in range of the sniper. But not here, I think.
Yeah, yes, that's it. Ooh, Jesus.
Now he's gonna start moving up, I think. Usually he starts moving up by the time. Okay, so these are cyborgs. They lose 1 health and gain 1 attack whenever someone dies, I think. I think that's the mechanic.
Oh? Yeah, yeah, you're not in range.
Just gonna kill you.
Boom.
Nice!
Veteran. Nice, another veteran.
Oh boy.
Oh,
I think
fuck.
that's a quad damage.
Yeah, I think that's a perfect opportunity.
I don't know if I should use
no,
quad
it's-
damage on this guy.
No,
He doesn't have that
that's-
much health. He is gonna move up and probably try to kill me.
You probably will. Can kill that guy right away.
And I think I'm gonna move back.
Especially with the sniper. Fuck, that guy blocked you.
That's not enough.
You can. Oh no, it's not in range. I thought it was in range.
Let's start moving up with this guy.
You gonna? Oh, you approach it?
Do they have both? What? Oh, he has range there?
Yeah.
Oh, I just lost. I just lost 8. I thought
Ja-
he was like a shotgunner. He didn't have the range to do that. Well, fuck.
No, he has a roto cannon.
Well,
Oh, I think
fuck.
that's the perfect opportunity to use the quad damage now. Put the sniper in place.
Did
and-
not want to do this. But, oh wow.
I know.
Huh.
It was the safest thing he could do.
So I think sniper will, yeah. Veteran? No? Oh,
No.
that was 2 kills. By the way, you're a mod now. So YouTube live streaming, each live stream you have to set up the mods again, because you set up mods for a live stream and not for the channel. It's weird.
Seriously?
Yeah. All right, I give. You got the best of Biff Trumbull.
That Biff Trumbull.
So now he joins. Is he a gunslinger? Fuck, he is. Oh, I thought it was a trencher, which is why Abe died. I didn't think Abe was in. I didn't think it was in range. Damn. Damn.
Oh.
Damn.
Never mind. Wolfbone saying you're terrible.
Wolfbone said that before my gunslinger died. This is not a good route.
That's definitely not a good route.
So I'm going back. Here's the disadvantage of going back. You're going to spend fuel, you're going to spend meat, you're going to spend more time in the wasteland, so the threat meter is going to rise, and nothing happens.
It's eerily quiet.
So it's a waste of time, and time is very precious in game. So let's go to the Mangler Wilds. This kind of
I can
the
see
wrong
your
turn.
fuel going down.
Yeah. So this is a barrier cross. Like nothing's gonna happen. It's just lore. Bedlam is notorious for its unpredictable climate. The dozer is entering a peculiar mist of corrosive enzymes. This haze is unlikely to cause damage to the vehicle, but it is possible that your passengers and crew may be harmed if exposed to these mysterious caustic elements. So careful not to leave the vehicle here. That's basically what they're saying. We're going to spend a lot of fuel on this journey. Pile of black smoke. Dozer approaches a small caravan of incapacitated vehicles, one of which is aflame. Let's please stop and investigate. Survivals are grateful for the thing. Our goods, exactly the same thing. That happened before. Please tell me you have fuel. Okay, that's
Yes,
kinda have
that's
fuel.
nice.
We need
Just a little bit more.
we need to go to all these. We need the
You're going to try to go all of that?
the fuel. And the food, actually. We're not doing great on food either.
Yeah, you're not doing great on nothing, basically, except on power cells, but that doesn't help.
So there's a marauder wielding a bludgeon weapon. He notices the crew's presence, does not appear hostile. Oi, you're not the kind of draggers I'd expect to see out here in the big chaos. Not like the draggers Nightar Fang is looking to tool. Hey Nightar, why are you out here?
Chaff that all these clutches offer nothing but plunder and joy kills. Enough anarchy in the big chaos already. They needs to quit so much murderizing. Night Fang gonna get 'em to bring my way. Or they get the basher down their skull.
So it's a pacifist marauder.
You wanna come in? Famine offer. Rather be on the road looking for skulls to bash than out here footing in the big chaos. Just to know some clutches may be looking to spite ya for having Night Fang on board. He joined. So
Nice.
we might, but he did say like careful because some guys might actually come for you. Here he is, Night.
Ah, it's a melee guy. Fuck.
Oh, by the way, you can rename all your dudes. It's this one kind of looks like you, so.
Because I have the eye patch and everything. Let me just do the rest of the stream like this.
Yep. While traveling through the canyon, crew hears a echoing weapon fire from nearby. At the other end of the canyon, a large caravan of nomads has stopped. They are under siege.
You are the least prepared person to survive in the wasteland. Hey, I hear a gunshot. Let's go see what it is.
Let's go see what it is. Several nomads are attempting. I need fuel. Several of the nomads are attempting to fend off with arcade slug throwers, but the sheer numbers of critters are bound to overwhelm them. So we can fight the critters and protect these guys, or we can just leave. And we need fuel, so they might have fuel, and we never know.
Yeah.
Oh, hey!
Whoa, seriously?
We succeeded. Ah, yeah.
that
Okay,
has a
so that's a good indicator that there's not going to be any combat. It's like, oh, critters are attacking. Oh, that's not a playable race. They're not in game. We're not going to have a combat scenario. If it was like, oh, they're getting attacked by marauders, probably going to fight. Probably going to have a combat scenario. But yeah.
Can I just?
Yeah.
I'm going to make a guess. Those nomads are marauders in disguise.
They could be. Indeed, riding a grand machine rather than forever footing on hell-filled lands, the pleasure would be ours.
They weren't. Damn. What was that?
Was the word fuck trying to come out? While the crew is exploring the rocky terrain, their attention is drawn by the sound of nearby weapon fire, vehicle engines, and savage howls. Following the noises to a ravine, they discover an encampment of corporate Byzantine scientists.
Kingfisher.
So the camp is currently under assault. Yeah, there you go. So that's a combat scenario. Let's have you.
Go,
Let's
Biff.
Let's not have the other gunslinger. No? We have two trenchers? No, we have one. But it's a... no. Okay.
I like how you get all excited. Oh my god, we got a veteran. Yeah, but that sucks. Get away.
No. I took away the trencher. Actually, do I
Yeah.
have a trencher with kills? No. So they're not even close. Do you have
No,
kills?
you
No one
don't.
has kills, right?
No, you didn't kill anyone with a
Since
melee
no one
gun.
has kills, I'm gonna get Vegeta's in.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna fight and I'm gonna die on this one.
Probably.
Yeah,
Probably.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh boy!
Holy fuck.
Alright, you're down.
Holy fuck. What have you done? What have you done, man?
He's a shotgunner. Let's move away. They don't have snipers, which is good.
Yeah.
You're dead.
Boom. Don't come near me.
No, don't do that. They don't have snipers, so you're kind of useless here. Sorry, man, just being honest.
I know.
Oh, you're gonna take a ton? No? So... Vegeta's, get the fuck
Get-
out.
I would say to get the fuel, but
It's risky. Well, they just keep coming.
yeah, okay.
Vegeta's go get the meat. Fuck, it's so close.
Damn it. That totally sucked.
I'd
or
rather get
fuel.
the fuel.
Yeah. You can actually just take the
I'm
meat
gonna
and,
take the meat now.
and you
And
kill
you're
the
gonna
guy.
die.
Boo.
That was very good. No one died. Two guys got damaged. So they're gonna be
Yeah.
out for a bit.
Yeah, but you got meat and
Meat and fuel,
Fuel.
look at that. Alright.
you got scientists, which is good.
Congrats for your timely protection. Interpret travelers from the Lazarus expedition. King Viscera's butt-kicking brutes have been pestering us at every opportunity. And just when we have made a scientific breakthrough. Oh, you have been researching stuff with kinetic energy. Surely stuff. Do you want them to? Yes.
Yes, of course.
The abuse absorber.
Use the sword.
I don't know what that is. Never got that.
Okay.
A quantum sheath converts incoming kinetic energy into increased health. Oh, it absorbs
Oh.
damage, turns it into health.
Whoa, that was cool. Pretty useful, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
Should we cross?
You,
Should
want
we-
you want the fuel.
So
Cool.
keep exploring, right?
No. What?
Like this
No.
doesn't spend a lot of fuel.
I
This
know,
is-
but you were like 2 feet away.
from crossing the border.
Yeah.
Thing is, after crossing the border, you have to go to the next event. So it's like a 7-journey trip, no matter what.
Yeah.
As the crew climbs a rocky hill to the top of the tall statue coming into view, it's a makeshift likeness of Bedlam's self-proclaimed overlord King Viscera, complete with spike-covered outfit and a grimacing helmet. As the crew crests the hill, they realize the statue is the center of a marauder encampment, and sentries have been alerted to your presence. Oh, fuck.
It didn't have the chance to get away.
No, they saw us. Like we're really big, dude. We're huge. All right, we got one gunslinger, one sniper, another gunslinger. We have 2 veteran gunslingers. They might have snipers.
They might.
I want a fucking veteran shotgun.
Oh, you're
But
unguarded.
this is guarded, yeah.
You're unguarded. Yeah, I was going to say
I
that.
need the fuel though.
I know, but you don't want us to die, man.
Oh wow, that's some placement.
Whoa.
That is some placement. I say let's kill that guy first. Yeah, let's kill that guy first.
That sniper, yeah.
Take cover.
Boom.
What?
I didn't. Oh, what? That didn't make sense. Shoot the guy.
Shoot him towards where? That's the question. Like shoot him towards here or shoot him back?
The gunslinger doesn't shoot back.
No knockback on the gunslinger now.
So if you shoot there, he's gonna stay on the same place.
No, but I was thinking of moving this guy. Like here or here. And here he stays in cover, but he shoots it towards the sniper. And the gunslinger is probably just gonna miss because he's in cover. By moving you get those 2 in range. This is a risky move if I shoot him, because I might miss because he's in cover.
He's in cover, and yeah, you can shoot the other guy.
I think I'm just, gonna do that damage. No.
No.
Okay, he didn't attack.
Oh fuck. Yeah, I can just kill the guy.
And I'm gonna take cover. Don't take cover from, Oh, really? Wow, thanks for the miss. You don't take cover from melee attacks. Which is probably
Yeah,
something,
makes sense.
something worth noting. Boom. I'm not doing bad. There you go.
No. You're actually doing pretty good. You mastered the combat better than I did.
I could shoot that guy, but that guy is in range of 2 shots from this guy.
Okay.
So, like, even if he misses one, he could just hit them both and kill this guy immediately next turn. So I'm gonna move here, and I'm gonna shoot that guy instead. And now all he's left with is the scouts that don't deal a lot of damage. They're tanky, but they don't deal a lot of
Yeah.
damage. Uppercut. No, no.
You could actually just. Oh no, you couldn't get that fuel.
You go back to cover.
You go get the fuel.
I will get the fuel next turn, I think. No, this turn. Okay.
Yeah, because next turn you're gonna kill the guy.
Now I'm gonna get the
meat.
I'm not gonna kill him yet. I'm actually gonna die with this guy.
You're gone. Yeah.
This guy's gonna die. Oh, Blitz.
Oh, the Blitz.
So
I forgot about the Blitz.
Blitz meter. It's on top, filling up. Now he has 3 turns, basically. So he moved, attacked, and threw a grenade. And then he died.
Boom.
Also, they gain a shield. So I was supposed to do 6 damage there. I only did 3. That was enough to kill it anyway. But that's something you have to look out for.
Yeah.
I lost the shotgunner with 2 kills. He was about to go veteran. Alright, let's cross the border. We got some good resources there.
Decisions. You're unelevated. Fuck.
Yeah. As dozer travels along the road, it approaches a high cliff on one side. Written on the walls are, "Viscera does not rule Bedlam." And then underneath that, it says, "Yes, he does." And lined up along the bottom of the cliff beneath the second message are a dozen decapitated heads planted on spikes. I think the message is pretty clear.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Really? Do I have enough for combat?
You do.
No veteran. No veterans, dude. Oh, I got 1 veteran gunslinger. 1 veteran gunslinger. That's all I have for this guy. Everything else is...
How's the...
Oh, you have 2 kills. You're about to turn veteran.
How's the...
Let's do this.
I thought I was not seeing the threat level. Okay. Oh, it's Chunrock. That guy is a pain in the ass to kill.
Yeah, he is. But quad damage is the thing.
Quad damage is a thing. I totally forgot about the quad damage.
Okay. We got 1. We want this guy.
You gonna go with shotgunners?
He is a shotgunner himself.
He's a shotgunner himself,
He
so...
does 8 damage. I think shotgunners are bad. Shotgunners are a bad idea. We need to kill that guy with 1 shot. So that's going to be either this one or the sniper. With quad damage. With quad damage.
You don't have any veteran sniper, right?
Everything else is going to be cannon fodder. No. She's gonna turn. I have 1 veteran sniper that is still recovering, and she's gonna turn into a veteran on 1 kill.
You're not going to risk it, yeah. Fuck, that guy's heavily guarded.
Yeah, it's unelevated, so kind of expected that to be the case. Man, mutants are pain. So as you can see, all the mutants have 2 health. They have different attacks depending on their class, but all of them have 2 health. Thing is, every turn that passes, 1 more health on everyone.
Yeah.
So now all of them have 3 health. Well, fuck, that's a sniper. Okay. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Get the fuck out of there. And you need to move into position.
Nope. 1 square away.
Let's do just 1 square then. Alright. Oh, you mother...
Whoa, whoa,
I was on line of sight.
You were totally out of sight.
And bam. That is perfect. And let's move over here.
We still have one sniper to kill there. He's in range.
He is... Let's do this. This guy can cause a lot of damage.
Boom.
Also, can we take less damage next turn? Yes. Perfect.
Wow. Headshot.
Alright, he's no longer a problem. But all these guys are gonna have 10 health soon enough. Yeah, this is why I did the half damage.
Yeah, you did great.
So usually these guys are really strong against snipers, because snipers only have 2 health. Unless they're fucking...
They're fucking mutants.
They're fucking mutants. So that's bad. I'm gonna be dealing 2 damage. He's gonna be recovering 1 health. This is not... Deal 4 damage here. Or die. He's gonna die.
Yeah, it's fucked.
He's kind of fucked. Not gonna die now.
No?
No.
He survived!
This is a problem.
That's a really fucking problem.
This is not cover, is it? The diagonal is not cover.
No, diagonal is not cover.
I think I would rather take cover, or Gunslinger is not in range actually. Like I need to be stepping 1 away from the Gunslinger to be in range. He has 3 attack, and this guy has 2. They cannot kill me next turn. All right. That is actually kind of perfect.
Yeah. Level up, cool.
You're gonna deal 2 damage each turn, but that's okay. Uh-oh. 1, 2, and 3 turns. Alright.
Ooh.
I don't know what he's doing over there, because he's not in range to attack me.
He's staring at your ass.
Now I'll only deal 2 damage because he's shielded.
The fuck?
I think I should move away with this guy.
I think
Just force him to...
yeah, to walk a bit, right?
Yeah, exactly. This will put me in range, so I'll just stay here for now. You.
Go get supplies. No?
I don't think I'm getting supplies. This is way too dangerous of a fight. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's a problem. He's gonna deal 4 damage to my veteran sniper. Let's get in the way of this guy. One. What? Okay.
What?
I actually think I fucked up, so I should actually move away.
Totally
at least
unexpected.
I'm dealing 2 damage and he's gonna heal 1, like every single turn.
What?
Every single turn.
He's not attacking your sniper. I think you have the chance to do sniper damage.
That's 1.
Yes! He totally fucked that up there.
The AI kind of derped out. Not sure what happened. Getting in cover is useless now. Because he's a melee. Alright. Sniper range. That's okay. He's not in range. That's bam. 8.
There it is.
Are you gonna deal the 4 damage? That's totally fine because you're gonna die next turn.
Boom. You got pretty lucky there.
It took some hits. But Chandarok joins me now. And we're gonna cross the border again. Lots of fuel to get Chandarok. Drive on. Power cells.
Go power cells.
Yeah, basically you find power cells in the wreckage. There you go.
Upgrade the ship. Upgrade the, not the ship, the dozer. One thing that I didn't quite understand was, is like, you only have, max level is 5 for each.
Max level is 5.
I don't know if the other dozers are like this, but it was kind of strange.
That's
like,
why you need to unlock dozers to fully review the game.
fuck.
While the crew explores the area, their attention is drawn by the sound of nearby machinery. Following the noise, they discover an operational refinery where several rogue AI units are using plasma cutters to dismember human cadavers. They are
That's
throwing
nice.
the parts into an industrial mulcher. We can attack the rogue AI. We haven't seen the rogue AI. I'm just going to do it for the sake of the live stream, and I think we're going to end it right after this.
Yeah, because I think we're gonna die here.
Probably. Proximity alert. Blah.
Intruding mid-forms.
We might actually not die. We might be okay.
Yeah, I forgot we had Chandarok.
We have these 2 now. We still have a veteran gunslinger.
You got the Terminator and Godzilla, basically.
Let's get Vegeta's in.
I'm gonna die here, am I?
And we always need a sniper. Always need a sniper. We have a sniper. What am I talking about?
You got out with 4, just?
Yeah,
Just 4?
I'm crazy like that.
You're totally crazy, man.
Okay, cyborgs. Cyborgs are unpredictable because one of their powers, one of their equalizers, is to teleport. So basically, they can just use one turn to teleport behind you and hit you, which is it's always a bad idea to go in with snipers early level because they only have 2 health. So they just teleport with a random guy and kill you.
Kills you on the back, yeah.
I don't think they
1,
have a
2,
lot of
3,
classes. Like
6,
these are all
7,
frontliners, as you can see. These are all frontliners. So I just don't think they have a lot of classes. But I might be wrong. I always see them with laser swords. Alright, there we go.
And I
Teleport
never
and-
saw any cyborg.
It didn't
different.
attack? Okay, that's okay.
Oof.
That's cool. You die.
I really like that unit.
That's why it
I'm
causes a
good.
lot of damage. Like,
I'm gonna vomit on you.
it's totally what it is.
It's totally what it is.
Wait, who
Why?
had attack? Oh, it's if he moves? No. Who had attack? Someone had attack.
Hey, what?
Oh, it's okay. But he's in cover. So let's move towards the open guy.
Boom.
They all
Thing is,
just
like-
deal. They all just deal 2 damage. Like keep that in mind. As long as you're not close to a unit, they can only deal 2 damage per turn. So you're okay.
Level up. That's nice.
Yes, it is.
And you can keep. That's the. Oh,
Just getting in range.
I thought you had him in range before moving.
I have to move to be in range of that guy.
You can
So-
totally kill that guy.
I think I'm just gonna move away. What, this one?
No, the guy next to the fool.
Yeah, but
With-
but he's right next to the sniper. He's gonna deal
Yeah.
4 damage to the sniper. I don't want 4 damage on my sniper. So I'd rather take someone else out. Again. Come on. Oh, it's you? This guy can totally take 4 damage because he's got 11 health. The sniper has 5. Like 4.
Sure.
4 damage and he's 1 hit away from dying. They're just moving up apparently. They're really surrounding my sniper, huh?
They really want to kill him. That guy has a different color from the other guy, so it's probably one good idea to kill him.
Which guy?
Your
They're all
sniper.
Oh, right, yeah. This is the only spot I can move to that doesn't guarantee
Nothing.
4 damage next turn. That's the only spot. What? Couldn't you? Can't you move?
I saw. What the hell?
It's this guy. This guy's blocking his path. Well, that was a bomb.
Yeah, it was rigged.
Yeah. It was rigged. We're gonna move here in range of 3 dudes. Let's kill one of them off. Or actually, knock him back. 1. Teleports and teleports. Perfect.
Nice.
That's really good.
Everyone's here. It's a party.
Yeah, it is. So these 3 moved during the blitz, so they all have a shield. Your attacks are better focused somewhere else. I think this is more dangerous than that guy.
No, that would be a great opportunity to use the quad damage.
Oh, but that spans 31. I don't think we need it, to be honest. Let's just use it on this guy. 1, 2. Okay, that's fine. You attack that guy, and he should be in range of the sniper. No.
He
Oh,
isn't.
1 block away. Let's just
Vomit on this guy.
Yep.
Best attack ever.
1, 2. He's dead now.
Yeah, don't get Shunder Rock killed.
No, no. It's a terrible idea. Let's move him away, so no one takes 4 damage next turn. Motherfucker. That's why Chandorok is here, though. This is exactly why Chandorok is here. To protect the sniper. You have a lot of health. Knock him back.
Whoa, what?
Yeah, it's when they teleport, that's their knockback animation. I don't know why. Might be a bug.
Is this seriously?
Yeah. Can you just get the fuck out?
Yeah, go away.
Vegeta's don't die. No, Vegeta's no! I managed to kill you before I ended the stream.
On my
won.
birthday, man.
And then everyone else dies. That was the last turn. That was the last turn.
I told you should have used the
Units
plus damage.
compromised. Initiating request for support.
Alright. Yeah, and you keep going till the Aztec city. And once you get there, there's a nice surprise that I'm not going to tell you about. And you can find other...
I know.
Uh-huh, you know the surprise.
I know the
and,
surprise.
You can find
It's a-
other... What are these called? Dozers out in the wasteland, and I'm not sure how yet.
I think you have to get to Byzantine again, and it unlocks the next.
See, there you go,
species.
spoiling stuff for people.
I didn't say I was sure.
Oh, I got to Byzantine. I didn't unlock a second species.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
Fuck. Then that's not how you do it. I totally fucked it up there.
Yeah.
Um,
So yeah, options menu leaves a lot to be desired. You can go windowed mode or full screen. You can toggle the sounds and music off or on. No sliders.
I mean,
And you've only got 1 save slot, so if you can quit anytime and then press resume. But if you go on a new run, there's no different save slot, which is kind of a bummer. Like on that aspect, I think from the technical side of things, this game could do a lot more.
No, I
From
think
the
that-
lore perspective, also like not presented really how I'd like it to be. And unlike FTL, I don't feel like you have a lot of choices on paths. It's usually like 1 or 2, and stay here and explore the exclamation marks, or just go on. So in terms of choice, like also lacking a little bit, but I still think it's a ton of fun, especially the turn-based combat system that they have. It's very
Yeah.
unique, like the 2 turn per team thing. I think
yeah,
it's insane.
I think it's really cool, and the art style is really cool. I really like the art style.
Yeah,
It reminds me of Banner Saga, of course, but it's made on the same engine.
it's that engine. Yeah.
I don't know. I really like that game. I was playing that yesterday, and fuck, I was having a lot of troubles because the game is really punishing. But it's also a lot of fun because each time you die, you don't feel like you got punished too much. You have the will to keep going.
Yeah, you can clear a run in about 1 hour. We didn't do it on the stream because I don't know why actually.
Because you kept exploring everything.
Yeah, and like usually you read the first couple of times you're gonna read all the text, but then you just kind of
then you
read it
just
diagonally and
yeah,
I got this, I
something's
got this.
happening.
Great. Okay, go on.
Right, and then suddenly you are attacked and you die, and every unit is killed. Fuck.
So you don't lose as much time reading stuff.
Yeah,
But yeah, $20 on Steam.
$20. It's.
I
but
need this game on my tablet.
You need it. It's
Need this
coming
game
out
on
for
my
tablets.
tablet. I need this. I don't know, but like the UI kind of seems
The UI is totally for tablets.
done
Yeah.
for that, you know? Even the map is like, look
Yeah.
at these big ass buttons for zooming in and out.
You go. Yeah,
These buttons are not big enough though. But even like, you want to go
It's not
here,
like
press
it-
the check mark, you know?
Yeah, but I mean,
I need this game on a
But-
mobile platform.
Banner Saga got a mobile platform, so this game could totally go there. It's perfect. It's perfect to be there.
Cool. Guys, let us know what you thought of the game in chat or in the comments below.
On
And-
my god label, I think OMG label. I think that I'm saying that correctly. It says it's a great game. It is, and
I like it.
I like
like
it a lot. I like it a lot, and that's
Review is on the way. We still need to unlock another dozer to kind of see the difference.
You go. You should go then. Go.
I think that's the last thing I need to do before
I don't think
ending my
they
review.
would play very differently. It's
But
like, you have new powers and everything.
The
but
mutants, for instance, like they increase their health each turn. Does that also happen if you're controlling the mutants? Because you could build towards that, you know, you could build towards a late game kind of team.
yeah,
So yeah,
But-
it's like the cyborgs. They teleport all around, but they only have frontliners. Is that really how it works?
I need to find out.
We need to find out. We need to find out.
We totally find out. Yeah, but bottom line, that's really a great game. I'm really surprised with what Versus Evil has done with this, and that's it. I'm going to keep playing it basically.
Yeah, me too. Until I unlock those dozers. Thank you for Jadis, and have a rest of a great day. A nice, happy birthday to you, man.
Well, thank you once again, and it was a pleasure to join you.
Boy.
Boy.